how's $15,000 sound to buy puppers? And
Yeah.
they were probably like, that sounds amazing. This is not, this isn't even a real thing, you know.
Yeah.
So they capitalized on that. So now you can actually purchase puppers in Canada, or it can be delivered to Canada, but you can't get it anywhere around here. So looking at the Letterkenny fan sites, they've actually had
I did take the doors off of both those rooms.
I don't know if it was Corey's stomach or Joe was peeing somewhere. Or,
Joe's just upstairs taking a piss.
right.
Oh,
Hey, you guys. But that they actually, in certain parts of Canada,
Come on.
you could bring your dog and they'd put the face on a can of puppers. But recently I just looked it up and it said, oh, you guys, you can get our puppers at IBSOs or whatever their liquor stores are called. Canadians. And
Called the beer store.
The beer store. Yeah.
what is it?
It's called the beer store.
But it's abbreviated. I something something something.
The beer store.
So it's something beer store.
Oh, maybe it's
beer
like
store.
IBS.
Yeah. Something like
Because
that.
they're all called the beer store.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because they literally had a
Or maybe it's
a meme
Ontario Beer Store
for
or
Letterkenny.
something.
That said-
OBS. Yeah.
that said Tim's, McDonald's, and the beer store are all closed on Christmas Day. That's pretty much your whole fucking life.
Yes. So it's abbreviated. So I was like, what the fuck is OBS, whatever? But it's something like our equivalent to 7-Eleven, I could assume. And I looked it up. There's one right across the pond.
Yep.
About 10 minutes away. Yeah, it's not in England.
The pond's the ocean, not
Yeah, I know.
not a river.
Okay.
So it's just
Across the puddle.
there you go.
Yeah, 12 minutes away, right next to Casino Windsor. You
Yep.
can go and get a puppers.
Yeah.
Or several. So Tony said he has all these free credits for free rooms, and if we wanted to just make a day of it and then come home, or
Oh no, that needs to be an overnight trip, I think.
does it?
Yep. Casino Windsor.
I don't know, 5 people staying in a hotel room.
What you said he had all these tickets for?
Well, I'm sure he'd probably be like, well, my contribution is I'm getting this room. So if you guys want to come
so
here,
he's got enough tickets for a room.
Pre-game.
Oh, okay.
But I think they give him, like, you know, the whatever, I don't know what they're called for casinos. They give you what comps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell him to start.
You have to spend money with them to get those comps.
Yeah. So
Oh,
tell
he
him,
spends a shit
I
ton
was
of
saying,
money.
so tell him to start going back over there a little
Yeah.
bit more.
Oh, he goes a lot.
Well, apparently not enough.
But I'm assuming.
That was
Tony,
up his game.
Tony, we need 5 goddamn rooms.
Yeah, 5 rooms.
I think he probably has enough for 5 nights, but
Well,
he probably has to be
Tell
the
him to work his
primary.
fucking magic and turn it into one night for 5 rooms.
I don't think he could.
Fucking figure it out.
I don't think he could say, "Hey,
Yeah,
I want
I'm
to
pretty
use.
sure he could.
I want 2 of my rooms tonight." They're gonna be like, "You're one person. We'll give you 1."
Look, if Tony can't get this done, we'll help him. It's fine.
It's like
He may not feel comfortable with going up to someone in a position of authority and telling them what he feels he's entitled to.
Would this be an event that we
We
would
can do that.
wear Schnozzcast swag to and be like, "Hey, look, we're really big in the United States."
No,
No.
no. This isn't Guatemala. We're going to Canada.
Guatemala. Just think if we did an episode from a different country.
Yeah. No, I totally am.
I think that's something that we could probably buy our own hotel room.
No one's giving us money to do a podcast from Canada.
No, they're not.
But in fact, if you told Tony and potentially Kevin that we were going to be podcasting from Canada and they could be on it, I feel like they'd work a little harder for that hotel room.
They'd be totally tricked into it.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me just explain something. Tony gets comps.
Yeah.
Tony can get a room.
Mm-hmm.
They're not going to give him more than 1 room, I'm assuming, for his
Yeah,
comp.
you're assuming.
Because they're going to be like, this is your comps. You have the room. You can't sleep in 2 rooms at
But
once.
this is where Tony comes and says, I'm bringing all these other
exactly.
people to
Ipso
gamble.
facto, I'm just one person. I'm bringing 6 other people with me to gamble.
Ipso, fuck you.
I don't think it works like that.
Yeah, I think that's
With
how it works.
casinos.
I think that's how making money works. Yeah, the more people you have, the more
Making
money.
yeah.
I'm bringing fresh fish into you. ever seen Goodfellas?
Nope.
Or a casino?
I saw Casino.
The fish is the sucker. I'm bringing them into you. They're going to lose all their money to you. The least you could do is give me rooms.
Well, you've convinced me, Bob.
Yep.
I honestly think it would work.
I do. I absolutely. That's how that shit works.
And especially now, you're not going to have this
I
guy.
used to gamble all the time.
You're not going to have a guy taking up a room for 5 different nights of the week. You're just going to have him and his friends taking up 5 rooms for one night, and now his comps are
What
over.
they're probably going to want is they're going to want all of us to register with the casino. They're going to want all of us to get a card, so they can then record like how much we actually do spend in gambling.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know if Tony's going to use 5 nights worth of comps for
No, not really Tony's decision.
us.
Yeah, Tony wants to be in this podcast. I mean, come on. How serious is he?
So puppers are in Canada, 15 minutes away.
Thanks in advance, Tony.
I could
Thanks, Tony.
could have driven and gotten them today and just driven right back, but now this is Tony getting a week's
Well,
worth
look,
of hotel rooms.
we could go there, and I could get a room, and you'd get a room. You get a room. What the fuck do we need Tony for?
I said we could get our own rooms.
Right. Then why do we need Tony?
All right, Tony, you are officially out.
I'm not sure why Tony is in then. Exactly.
I think he was just being nice.
Yeah.
He was saying.
This isn't the nice podcast.
So here's the thing. Like, if we ever go to the casino, he'll typically use one of his comps for a room.
Mhm.
Okay, and then he'll keep a bunch of booze back there,
Mhm.
and then we'll go down and we'll gamble.
Mhm.
We'll have some good food. Come up and do some shots in the room. Come back down, so it's cheaper because he's not really paying for the room, but it's kind of like a lily pad that you can land on, chill for a second, maybe watch some TV, have a couple shots, and go back out. That's kind of the idea.
Right. All we're looking to do is partner with Tony.
Yep.
On expanding the number of people who are going to be giving the casino money in order to maybe expand the number of rooms that they've given you.
Yeah.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Now, I've never stepped foot in a casino, but
What?
I have not.
Wow. This has to be a podcast episode.
So, but from what I hear, if you're in the casino, aren't you drinking for free, or is that only in Vegas?
Vegas.
That's Vegas.
Yep.
Ah,
We
damn it.
really don't do that anymore.
Okay.
If you're sitting at somewhere in if you're sitting like a blackjack table or at the roulette table and you're gambling, craps, whatever, they may offer you like beers, pops, whatever, for potentially just for like a tip.
Okay.
But a lot of them are like, yeah, we'll give you a Coke, but if you want like a vodka soda, vodka
But
tonic,
here's the
It's
thing.
vodka. I got you.
They,
All right.
they have fountain pop machines peppered all over the place, like next to every restroom that you can walk up to and just Sprite, whatever.
because they
So-
know that there's no overhead to the casino for fountain pops.
So, considering those soft plastic clear flasks that I have, you can just put some pop off in that, put it in your pocket, and fill up a whole thing of Sprite, go in the bathroom, and you drink some beer for free. But the cool thing is, like, I'm not a big casino person, but it's you have to get your mind around the fact that the money you're bringing is for entertainment.
Oh yeah.
And like Tony's got it down to like he's got it down to like a science. Like they're him and his wife, they're big gamblers. My friend Danielle, she's a big casino
I
person.
feel like those two sentences don't go with each other at all.
What?
My friend Tony's got to a science. He and his wife, big gamblers.
Yeah, no, they are. I mean, but to him, he's like the all or go home kind of person. Like he wants to bring a lot of money, and he's just puts it all in, and he's the one that you hear that gets like the I won $900. Well, but you put
Right, how
in
much you spent to
$600,
get it, right.
you know. And now me, when I went with him for his birthday to Casino Windsor, it was actually a lot of fun. I played off of $40 I brought 200. You exchange it for Canadian.
Yeah.
So if you exchange like $100, you get like 130. So right away your drinks are already paid for. Drinks are free because the exchange rate.
They're necessarily free, but okay. Go ahead.
They've never met Corey before, but go ahead.
Yeah. But so that's the
$30
great.
of drinks all night. That'll be good enough.
Yeah, but if I brought 200, that's $60 worth of drinks. So
right.
For doing nothing, I'm not spending anything extra.
Yeah.
I'm $200. You give me 260. Here's $60 just for drinks. So that's something to keep in mind.
Mm-hmm.
And I played with $40, and he's like losing his mind. He's like, dude, how? It's been like an hour and a half. How the fuck are you still playing off of fucking $40? I'm like, well, because I'm playing like penny slots and I'm winning.
I was gonna say, do they have
losing.
penny slots?
Oh, yeah, yeah. And you know,
hate penny slots.
Yeah.
That's all I think I
Are
can
you
do.
too young to know what a halfpenny is?
Yeah, I think so.
It's a half a penny.
Oh. Do they
Anyway,
have do they have those?
No. So they have all that stuff. So it's, to me, it's fun because it's like, you know, you're not worrying about losing a shit ton of money. Like I was literally sitting on a machine, you know, not to put his business out here, but I'm sitting on a machine.
But I'm going to.
Yeah, it was nothing. It's nothing earth shattering.
Right. But Tony Austin's house.
No. But he put like 100 in, and I put like $20 in, and I'm playing off that $20, and he's like 100, 80, 60, 15.
Yeah.
And then it's like within $10, and then he had it back up to like 150, you know.
Right.
But he's okay with taking those risks, and I'm just like, dude, I just want to make this fun, you know. And by the end of the night, I hit for money. I think I left with $60 American, more than I came with. I ate for free. My drinks were free because I'm buying some shots and things in between. So it was a good time. You have to, the fact of the matter is if you go, you have to be like, okay, these $200 I'm willing to completely lose for just entertainment purposes. Like if you were to go out to like a rodeo or some like concert.
Hold on.
Yes,
Rodeo?
all the times I found myself at a rodeo
Or a concert.
just being like, oh man, what a night this is.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. You should not go there with. You should only go there with money that you're prepared to lose.
Just look at it like entertainment. That's all you gotta, you know.
Yeah,
and
like,
if you end up winning, great. That's awesome.
Exactly. It's when people go there and they lose what they came with, and they're like, I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna throw another $200.
Yep.
Because I feel like I'm
Griswold
due to win it back. Yeah.
I can double my paycheck here.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yep. So no, it is a lot of fun. I mean, I don't really go in my own regard, but when I do go, it's a good time.
I'll have to find a way in Canada first.
So
have you been exiled from that country?
no, Angie has.
Yes, I have not.
Not welcome back.
Not yet.
Okay.
I don't have a passport or an enhanced ID, so
Yeah, kind of need that.
that's what I hear.
You could,
Every time I swim across the river,
Right.
so they toss me right back over.
what are you trying to do? No, but you know, we have some casinos in Detroit.
Yeah, I've driven past some.
Yeah.
Don't go to any of them,
Doesn't necessarily look like a place I want to be.
but MGM.
Why?
Wait, yeah, because you don't want to go to Greentown, Motor City.
Why not?
It's not the same.
Why is it not the same?
They're just not.
In what way?
MGM is the better one.
In what way?
It's just what I've been told from people that go to casinos.
Okay. All right, that's what I needed to know. All right, so it doesn't matter which one we go to.
I don't know. If we were gonna make a puppers trip out of it, I might think about it. But
Yeah, I could see
Yeah.
that.
going
Yeah, for sure.
one to Detroit, I think I'll pass on that.
But it's cool. It's kind of like a mini vacation.
Yeah, and I've been down to Motor City a bunch of times. You know, Mike Lesnow, he still works for Motor City.
Okay.
Shit, could be an MGM brand. I've never asked him for a favor for
MGM.
anything.
I would hope.
One of the two he works at. I can't remember how far he's progressed up now. Down being like pit boss or boss of the pit bosses or whatever it is.
Boss the pit boss.
If anything,
Yeah.
Corey, they have like really good like bars and like food and places to eat like within the casino. That
No, I would definitely go because I know they have like all you can eat crab like night
dude.
at MGM or one of them.
Yeah.
I don't know, at Motor City maybe.
You're,
Now that I would go for.
Yeah.
But it would be strictly for crab legs. That would that would sell me.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a good time. I mean, like if you make a day of it or whatever, like with what Tony does, like with the room where you can go up and take a couple shots in the room, then come back down. That's kind of cool. But,
Have you ever actually listened to some of the old folks that on those bus trips that go down to casinos? You'll never find a group of people that is more serious about anything they ever did than these old people. That they go down with very specific goals, very specific strategies, whether it's roulette, whether it's blackjack, whether it's slots of a particular kind, double diamond, triple diamond, it doesn't really matter what it is. They've thought it through and they are bound and determined to come out victorious in the casino.
oh shit.
I feel like when you have nothing else to do, that's
They've done their homework in a way that you and I really can't comprehend that someone with that sort of time could have done homework for what they were trying to do.
Like the old Seniorville trolleys.
Oh yeah. Talking about the Mr. Rogers trolleys.
Bing bing. Oh god, that was creepy. That cat.
why
Mew.
why does everyone find the cat creepy?
Mew.
That's what Danielle said too.
Isn't it Mew?
Cat's so creepy. I don't know the cat's name. God.
Does Danielle have a cat? It's only dogs, right?
What do you
It's only dogs, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
you think this would still be
That's
progressing?
what I thought. Just checking.
If there was a cat involved?
Just checking. Only dogs, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Not a fucking psychopath.
All right. Relax.
Oh man.
Corey has a horrible allergy to cats. Wouldn't be able to handle it.
There's no way.
You just say cat sometimes and he sneezes.
I'm getting a little itchy right now. Ah,
Can't stand that
Supposed to-
feline dander.
it's doing so good until we start talking about fucking cats.
Fuck. Figure it out with the cats.
There's a lot of notifications there.
Yeah. That's why this laptop's being replaced. All right then.
Time for a smoke.
Well, I don't know up to you guys. It's been hour 30. So it's 2:15 a.m.
We still got some time. Well, I mean, if you want to take a break and
I absolutely will.
come back for a hot
Should always
second.
like to go outside.
Yep.
All right.
Break.
Well, break time it is then. Oh, there it is.
I don't know why I'm finding more dead air.
Today?
Yeah, I honestly was looking forward to this more than you really understand. Just kind of getting back to basics. You know, no Joe to have to worry about, no other guests, plenty of microphones around the table, and I'm thinking like, do we need to prep? We really don't. We're not big prep people.
Well, I think there's a couple reasons. One, you don't have the interjections of the live. You don't have the byplay of the female counterpart to be able to bounce things off of, the contrasting views. Joe, as much as we hate him, provides conversation.
He does.
Because we
yeah.
were like, oh my God, you know, we just want to talk about it because
he's a counterpoint to our point that is so maddening about Joe.
I think when we do ones like this, we definitely need prep for it.
Yeah.
Because all the other stuff you can play off something Ryan says, or you say something funny and you know, Scott comes in with something, or Kevin, you know, comes in with something.
Right.
Well, so if it's the three of us, I think we definitely do need prep. If there's a group of us that we have like 2 guests or whatever, I think we haven't needed any prep just because.
Now, are you filming this? Like,
yeah, I'm
going to edit this out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually,
I don't want to ruin that.
No, I'm going to stop in here right now and do a time lapse when we come back.
Okay.
But because you know, anywhere we are, like, first of all, I think it should be a testament to all 3 of us because I think we get along so well that